Welcome back. So, of course, revisited the squat rack again, despite the fact I've got some beef with it still that we're going to try and solve today. Uh, really want to use bumper plates. Not bumper plates. They're still metal plates, but they're just metal plates that have the little handle on them. And they're kind of rusty, and this is an old gym, so it kind of like automatically adds about 5 pounds for some reason. got some clips. Let's watch that back. See what we're gonna do here. Just gonna go ahead and do another. Okay. All in intensity for 315. I fucking hate squats. All right. All right. Moving over to leg press for about 3 sets. you know. And some of you may be wondering, why only one rep with 315? Well, because I've decided to start eating at maintenance and just full scale going to recomp, and the fact that just like 2 weeks ago, I couldn't actually squat 315 because I didn't have any carbs, no glycogen, no nothing really. Um, Kind of just slowly easing back into the concept of focusing on progressive overload again, you know. So, um, trying to get stronger, and first step to that today was going for 315 again, you know. And just to really kind of hit it home, I wanted to do it again afterwards to at least tell myself, and that wasn't just a you know, one time thing. I wanted to hit that again too. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that till the reps go up. And yeah, we're just gonna focus on really building up. I think a good goal for this year, going into 2025, will be maybe a 265 bench, 405 squat, and maybe a 5 plate deadlift. I think that's a pretty solid goal for the year. At least for the stage that I'm at, and we'll see what happens. But for now, let's go ahead and bust out 5 reps with 12 plates. Not 12 plates each. That's 6. I guess I should just say 6 plates. I would say 12, but I think you think about it differently with leg press. I don't know. Let's hit this though. More. Bust out another 5. Same weight. Maybe set 2 or 3 for this. One more after this. We'll go on hamstrings. Last set. Definitely feeling good. To be honest, feeling real energetic. I've done like 2 sets of dips and a set of lateral raises off camera. Just feeling real energetic. I think at least for leg days, I gotta have a bit of a different approach. Especially when Christmas break is off and I'm back to doing the carpentry job from 9 to 5. Normally I go DoorDash after that, but I think for leg days specifically, it's probably going to be at least the harder leg days, the first one with squats, one with the compound lifts. It just may be a smarter idea to like nap after work for a couple of hours at least, and then come in here. 'Cause that's what I did today. I didn't go door dashing or anything. I started feeling tired around like 3 or 4. I had already had 2 protein shakes, so I took a nap, woke up, wanted to get some carbs in before I came in here, so I made my beef and or not beef, turkey, ground turkey and rice, and it's worked out well. I came in here tonight, and it's late, but I napped before this, so I'm up. Sleep schedule's all types of fucked up because of this break, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Nothing I can't fix when those come back around. I'm used to getting up at a you know decent hour. But yeah, 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 feel good, well rested, well fed, and my body's getting used to using carbs and glycogen again, and starting to feel a little bit more explosive in here and stronger, which is better. And I genuinely think for the stage that I'm at, the whole cutting and bulking thing is just pointless. You know, um, I'm still very early on in my lifting career that I can benefit from just doing recon. You know, or I can still just benefit from doing recon all around. You know, I'm not yet at that point muscularly where like cutting and bulking is uh, the best course of action. You know, at least mentally. I feel like I'll care a little bit less once all my lifts are really in a good spot. Like when a 315 squat becomes 315 or 365 squat becomes like that's a weight that I can do in a cut. And that's hurting my ego. All right, then I feel like I'll be a little bit more okay with it. I say that now, but that's probably not going to be the case when the time comes. Whatever though. Let's go ahead and hit this last 5 here. Good shit. All right. Probably just gonna do like one set of these. This 225. They kind of get my feet real close together for this too. Let's do about 5 reps. I'm gonna do a seated calf raise. This one actually like really fucks your calves up. No lie, pretty bad. Yeah, like I'm telling you, I never. It's like you feel like a. I don't know. It's just you really feel it pulling on your calves there. That hits your calves so fucking hard. Same thing here though. Do another 5 reps. Really kind of overcook the glutes because I know y'all see that, but really kind of cook hamstrings. You know, we're gonna do another compound here, and then we'll move to a machine for the last few sets. I'm gonna do all my calf raises on that though, for sure. But let's go and bust this out. That'll do, folks. For that at least. Yeah, I like using this calf machine. I really do. But it can be like a. I don't necessarily like if I'm gonna use this one and record it. I prefer it to be at a time like this, like 2:30 in the morning, just because like the girls' bathroom is right there, and I goes without saying, like I'm not really trying to record right here and face any accusations. But I love this machine. Okay, 60 frames. Reset number 3 of these. I need to go move to that hamstring curl. We'll do 3 sets of those. We'll try one from this angle. See how it works. Ugh. You guys can see the gist of the movement. It's the important part. I don't know what it is about this machine, but he's got to go heavy with that for some reason. See what that feels like. That's more like. Let's watch that back. Let's get that level right. This is an old song. if you can hear it. Early 2000s shit. So many of the songs from the early 2000s were, the lyrics really hit different, you know. Like 10 years later, it still hit different, you know. Like, Rise Against, you know, like Prayer of the Refugee, fucking Green Day, Good Charlotte, all that. All those old songs. Fucking Tokyo Hotel. All those old school bands. Paramore's another one. Good times, you know, good times. Things were things were different back then in general. You had only worries you had in your mind were what fucking Becky or Chad said about you at school. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that was 4. I gotta check the food. Fuck. All right. All right, last set of conferences. We gotta hurry this up because camera is on a solid, but not so solid, 12%. That'll be it for calves. See one more set of hamstring curls and we are done. All right, let's bust out this full fucking set. I'm about to go home and be a degenerate. Works for me, folks.